Hello and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Now, this is the first video of the new year, this being 2026. I've got a load of recipes lined up and ready to go for this year, but we're going to start with this one, which is very simple, absolutely delicious, and these are oat muffins. Yes, oatmeal muffins. Very simple to make, absolutely delicious. We have all of the ingredients over here, as usual, and I'm going to run through that and tell you exactly what the quantities are and how much this has cost me. To begin with, we have 85 grams of oats, and that cost me 7 pence. We got 120 ml of milk, which cost 7 pence also. We've got 60 grams of flour at about 3 pence. We've got 1 teaspoon of baking powder at 3 pence. We've got half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, which is 1 pence. We've got half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is 2 pence. We've got a pinch of salt. And we have 60 grams of brown sugar at 21 pence. We've got 40 ml of vegetable oil at 6 pence. And we've got 1 egg at 14 pence. So, if we add all of that up, it comes to a remarkable 62 pence. And we're going to get 5 or 6 muffins out of this recipe. 62 pence. If we get to 6 of them, that will make them just over 10 pence each. 10 pence for a beautiful oatmeal muffin. Now, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do, we have a bowl. I'm going to put the oats in there, and then I'm going to pour the milk over the oats. And we just want to let these soak, let them soften up and take on all of that milk. That's it there. Right, I'm going to set that aside for about 10 minutes and just let that milk soak into all of those oats. Next, into another bowl, we have the flour. We have some baking powder. That's 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And there it is. We want about half a teaspoon of this bicarb. We'll do it. And we want half a teaspoon of this cinnamon. That should be fine. Now, I'm just going to bring all that together. Sorry, one thing I forgot. We do want a pinch of salt in there as well. Right, let's bring that together. Very good. And again, we can now set this one aside. Okay, so the oats have been soaking for a while and they've softened up nicely. And what we're going to do now is add the egg, which I've whisked up a little bit in this cup, to the wet ingredients. We're going to add the vegetable oil. Very good. And we're going to add the brown sugar. Now, I'm just going to mix all this together. Get all of those lumps of sugar out of there. You could use a different sugar if you want. You could just use plain white sugar, caster sugar, light brown sugar, whatever you desire. I think this will just give it a little bit more taste though with the brown sugar in there. Right, that's all dissolved and nicely combined. I'm going to take the dry ingredients and just fold them into the wet ingredients. And I'll do that with my spatula. As I say, we just want to fold this in, don't want to beat it too much, just want to get everything combined, and then we will have our delicious oatmeal muffin batter. Right, that will just about do it. Just get this last little bit of dry flour off the side of the bowl, and we'll mix that in. Right, that's it. As I say, I don't want to overwork this because it overworks the flour and they may get a little gooey with that. So, that's that prepared. As we wait for the oven to get up to temperature, we can make the cases for these. Now, this is just a piece of greaseproof paper, which I've cut into a square about 6 by 6 inches. And what I'm going to do is put the glass on it like that and pull it up and fold it around the glass. Like so. Then that should pop in there, and when it gets a little bit of weight in the bottom, that will be just fine. So I'll prep the 6 of them up, and then once the oven's up to temperature, we'll start filling these up and get them in the oven. What a simple recipe. The oven is up to temperature. Wants to be a hot oven to put these in to begin with, so it's up to about 230 degrees centigrade. Conversions for that are in the description below. And what we're going to do is just fill up these muffin cases and see how much we can get into each one. I'll start off with a couple of these tablespoons, and then we'll distribute evenly as we go round. And we did get 6 of them, pleased about that. Now, as I say, these are going into a hot oven, 230 degrees centigrade. They're going to sit in there for about 6 minutes, and then I'm going to turn the temperature down to about 180 and leave them for another maybe 10 minutes. Towards the end, I'll check with the skewer, just make sure they're good. Okay, they're out of the oven and they're looking absolutely delicious. I've given them a skewer test, it's coming out nice and clean. So these had 7 minutes at 230 degrees centigrade, and then they've had a further 10 minutes at 180, and they look absolutely beautiful. I'm going to let them cool down a little bit, and then we'll get them out of the cases and we will take a taste. Okay folks, look at this, one delicious oat muffin. Now, this is still warm from the oven, but I'm going to break that apart and take a look inside. Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful, still steaming. Now, the taste test itself. They're delicious. Would be really nice with a little double cream on the side, but just by themselves. Beautifully light, moist in the middle. And as I say, we did get 6 of those out of those ingredients. You can obviously double that up, make more if you wish. Well worth it, absolutely beautiful. And those 6 muffins, 62 pence. So that's just over 10 pence per muffin, which is extremely reasonable for such a delicious muffin. So there it is folks, that's how to make your own oat muffins or oatmeal muffins. You could of course put other things in this as well if you wished. Could put some blueberries in there, some apple, many things you could add to that. So there it is. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, making very simple dishes, always on a budget, always very inexpensive and very simple to make, and always delicious. If you would like to see more of that, please do subscribe to the channel. But for now, I'm going to finish off the rest of this muffin, and as always, thank you very much for watching.